A very warm welcome, dear students. Hope you all are safe and sound. In today's class, we will learn about pronouns. A pronoun is a word which takes the place of a noun or nouns in a sentence. We use pronouns so that we do not have to keep repeating the same noun. For example, Mr. Sonu is a bus driver. Mr. Sonu drives children to school every day. Mr. Sonu is a jovial man. These three sentences describe Mr. Sonu. Instead of repeating his name in all the sentences, we can also use a pronoun he. Thus, we can say that Mr. Sonu is a bus driver. He drives children to school every day. He is a jovial man. Same way, a singular pronoun replaces singular noun and a plural pronoun replaces plural noun. For example, the village is far away. It has many rivers. They are clean. In this example, village is replaced by a pronoun it and rivers are replaced by a plural pronoun they. Kinds of pronouns. Our first kind is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns denote the person who is speaking, that is the first person, who is spoken to, that is the second person, and who is spoken about, that is the third person. Personal pronouns are not limited to people and can also refer to animals or objects. For the better clarity, it is given in the tabular form. We can bifurcate personal pronouns into two parts, subject pronouns and object pronouns. Subject pronouns, doer of the action, for example, I, you, we, he, she, it, they. Object pronouns, on whom the action is done. For example, me, you, us, him, her, it. For better clarity, let's do few examples. Simba, you are a greedy dog. I am a good boy. In these two sentences, you and I are subject personal pronouns. That drove us to our music class. Here are your books. Put them in your bag. In these two examples, us and them are personal object pronouns. Our next kind is possessive pronoun. A possessive pronoun is a pronoun that is used to indicate possession or ownership. This pen is my pen, not your pen. Let us convert this sentence using possessive pronouns. This pen is mine, not yours. In this sentence, mine and yours both are possessive pronouns. For better clarity, let us bifurcate possessive pronouns into two parts, that is singular and plural. Under singular, mine, yours, his, hers, these words come. Under plural category, ours, yours, theirs, these words come. Let us do few examples. These books are mine. This gift is yours. This pair of shoes is hers. He is playing with his toys. That house is theirs. This school is ours. In all these examples, mine, yours, hers, his, their, ours. These all are possessive pronouns. Our next category is Reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns act as the object of the sentence, show the receiver of the action, follow a verb or a preposition. For the better clarity, reflexive pronouns can further be divided into two categories, that is singular, for example, myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, and plural, for example, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Let us do few examples. I talk to myself when I am nervous or excited. You cut yourself while cutting tomatoes. She enjoyed herself at the party. They believed in themselves. In all these sentences, myself, yourself, herself, and themselves are reflexive pronouns. Our next kind is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun points out the person or object it refers to. This and these refers to nouns that are near. That and those refers to nouns that are far. For the better clarity, it can further be bifurcated in two parts, that is singular and plural. For example, this, that, these and those. Let us do few sentences for the better clarity. This is an apple, that is an apple. These are apples and those are apples. On the basis of their distance and number, we have used different demonstrative pronouns. No doubt, we use same words, this, that, these, those, in demonstrative adjectives as well as demonstrative pronouns. But they are different. Let's find out the difference. Demonstrative adjective describes a noun. For example, this chair is broken. Here, this describes a chair, that is a noun. That car is expensive. These clothes are wet. Those words are flying south. On the other hand, demonstrative pronouns identifies someone or something. For example, this is my chair, that is Peter's house, these are her clothes, those are migrating birds. Let's move to our last category, that is interrogative pronouns. Who, whom, what, whose, which are interrogative pronouns, as they are used to ask questions about a person or an object. Let us do few examples. Who is he talking to? Who are those people? Whom are you playing with? Whom is he talking to? Which of these bags is yours? Which do you prefer? Whose is this umbrella? Whose are these gloves? What is your dog's name? What are you talking about? What is the time? These all are the examples of interrogative pronouns. Dear children, there is a difference between interrogative pronouns and interrogative adjectives. No doubt the words remain same, that is who, which, what. Let us find out the difference. Interrogative pronouns can stand alone. Meanwhile, interrogative adjectives cannot stand alone as they modify a noun or pronoun. Interrogative pronouns generally follow a verb, whereas interrogative adjectives generally follow a noun. For example, interrogative pronouns: which is your book? What is the color of your hair? Same words when we use under interrogative adjectives. For example, which book is yours and what color is your hair? Hope you all enjoyed learning today's topic, dear children. Happy learning. Stay home.